just about set to go now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here this afternoon.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Betts into second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give, not just at-bats, aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
J.D. Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Betts leads off second with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And Martinez is out. And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Miguel Vargas up next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you have to tip your cap, because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Miguel Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. in the air, right field. Gorman drifts towards it. That is the inning. So they strand a pair. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
One, two now. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
On the ground, Taylor. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here in St. Louis, David Peralta at the plate. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's too high. .3-0 down. And there's the automatic. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Jason Hayward. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Out to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now. Pitch misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slider misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That's the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Good eye right there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering is fouled back.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And that's ball four. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. This to third. Muncy. Quick feed to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So now the DH spot, Brendan Donovan. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Betts, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That's in there. It's 0-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And the 0-2. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. Out towards left center. Burleson sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
And now J.D. Martinez grounded out his first time. Martinez, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. First offering misses the mark.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That one lifted to left. Burleson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. Syndergaard back to work. Syndergaard, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Batting it. No
So up next, Alec Burleson. Ball 1 low. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. And here it comes. That one the other way. Peralta makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Grounded out his first time up. And downstairs, Burleson off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Long run, tracks it down. And that will end the inning. The Cards leave one. They're down 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Had a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Ball to strike. There's the strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And the pitch.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Goldie checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Hayward on a dead sprint, racing back. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He reached on a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Slow roller to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Late with the swing there. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner at third, 2 away. Ripped to third and picked on a hop to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Hayward. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now here is Chris Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one a little bit high. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nootbaar moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. Grounded out his first time. Up and in, 1-0. And misses inside. And there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
This one high in the air to left center. Burleson flashes the leather on the run and catch. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
into center. It gets down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the batter now, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a sac bunt here. Muncy slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.